Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we start, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon. Thanks. They love to slam the royal family, but Prince Harry and Meghan Markle face a massive new challenge when it comes to their illuminated sites. After 2 years of announcing content deals followed by tumbleweeds, it's been a comparatively breakneck 5 months for the Duke and Duchess, with the release of her first Spotify podcast, the tepidly received Archetypes, 2 Netflix shows, and then, in the early new year, Harry's memoir, Spare. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle appear to have backed themselves into a brand corner 2 years after their exit from the firm, according to a royal commentator. Upon announcing their commercial deal with video streaming platform Netflix, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex said in September 2020 they wanted to create inspiring, uplifting, and informative content. However, journalist Daniela Elser noted the pair have so far announced only a handful of projects for the entertainment giant and released only a biographical docuseries, including damaging allegations against the palace and some of their royal relatives. The content of the Harry and Meghan documentary, paired with many of the interviews and public appearances done by the Sussexes over the past months, have painted a very specific image of the Duke and Duchess, Miss Elser said, which may be difficult for them to now shake off. In a comment piece for the New Zealand Herald, the columnist wrote, "Take away their titles, take away their palace ties, take away their claims of royal racism and a callous indifference to their suffering. And is what is left that attractive a proposition to, say, Netflix? Bigger picture, the Sussexes would seem to be in something of a bind." In 2021, Meghan published a children's book called The Bench, but no second book, children's or otherwise, has been announced in the 18 months since then. Maybe this is a lull, and there are multiple, thrilling series bubbling away in the content laboratories at Archie, but so far, there is no indication of this. Their entire public image and business output, too, have thus far been founded on their royal refugee status. Understandable given it was their most valuable commodity when they arrived in the US and suddenly found the royal money teat had gone dry, including having to pay for their security. After the release of the first volume, promptly set about informing the world that more than 28 million households had tuned in to watch some of the first 3 episodes of the series. Then came the second lot of episodes, the ones that really got to the meaty part of their story, and since then, it's been crickets. After saying that the match between Netflix, voracious for content, and the Sussexes, who needed money, appeared made in heaven, Miss Elser added. Except more than 2 years on, it feels a bit like Harry and Meghan have backed themselves into a brand corner, and today they are not defined in the public imagination by their humanitarian work, but by their willingness to pillory the royal family, at times with a large check attached. Just days after the debut of Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess announced Live to Lead, a documentary focused on leaders who left a mark in the world. If critics and the viewers are less than enamored with this, their supposedly most sensational output, then it remains to be seen just how attractive of a commercial prospect they are. Still, there is serious momentum around the Duke and Duchess right now. So how has Netflix capitalized on this? By announcing Live to Lead, whose unveiling has been decidedly hitch-prone. Questions nearly immediately arose about the Sussexes' involvement in the project, given the series includes former U.S. Supreme Court Judge Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who died in September 2020, the same month that the Sussexes announced their Netflix deal. Then, New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, who features in Lead, put out a statement of her own saying that she had interviewed in late 2019 and had not had direct contact with the Sussexes. So what do you think about this news, guys? Please, share your personal opinion with us in the comments section below. Thank you.